of the universe. Ladies and gentlemen of the SRG universe, the following program is scheduled for one fall. This is Talk of the Universe.
And welcome to Talking Universe. I'm your host, as always, specifically at the SRG Field of West. I'm very fortunate. Chibi's on vacation. And folks, we got a treat today. The Thursday night, I don't even know what to call you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Paul Trejo. Hello, Paul. How are you?
Hello, folks. I am your substitute presenter or for Talk of the Universe tonight because they couldn't get Chibi off of his very nice...
he's on a boat right now.
I think he's on a boat.
Yeah, he's on a boat.
Wouldn't
also,
have to
we
be
have
a very
Jeremy
large.
Steigerwald.
Hi, Jeremy.
We do.
Yeah, you have two of the most important members of the line here tonight.
That is correct.
We have the two most important members of the line here, and possibly three if you count Paul.
Wait, what?
Oh, counting yourself twice. That makes sense.
Well, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, so folks, we have very little to go over and not a lot of time to do it, so let's go ahead and get into it. We have, I believe it's called your 3 Ps,
Yes,
your post, your promo, and your photo of the week.
Yeah,
Did I do that right?
You did it right. Congratulations
right,
for a
cool.
first time there, Paul.
Okay.
Good job.
All right.
All
So,
right.
first is promo of the week, and it's my promo that I haven't put out yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
No,
So,
this is,
so
no.
it'll come out later. We're gonna show you second place.
Yes, this is second
Second
place.
place is still good.
Okay.
Roll it.
Matthew! How was summer camp?
Mr. Luthgren, I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore.
What do you mean? We're doing a a great job at summer camp before Southern Fried, aren't we?
Please let me out. Please let me out.
Okay, I'm a fair Democratic leader. I give you two options. Two options.
Anything.
You can either
first and second
hang out with
promo
Mr. Holdline here,
Yeah.
or
Right?
you
He's
can
my
eat
own.
some food.
He's my own tag team partner when I get him.
You know, it's pepperoni. I won't tell you where it's made from, but you might have to eat it if you want to get out.
No.
Harry?
No, I can't do Harry.
So
But
you can't do Harry.
no, but that.
But you can do the pepperoni.
No.
You
I
can do the
can't.
pepperoni. Come
Listen,
here, Matthew.
Macaroni?
Come here, Matthew. Listen to me. You're gonna eat the pepperoni. Okay, I can't eat it. Eat it.
The idea of Ryan
Hold on.
It's
See, at
hilarious.
summer camp, we take care of you. We feed you, we make you happy, and we trade you. See you at Southern Fried Game.
Oh
That
my!
is
What
Johnny
the?
Korea's special summer camp.
No, that's-
Jonathan and
That's
Korea.
Jonathan in Korea.
In Korea.
Seriously,
That's-
where's Chippy?
neither Johnny Korea nor Brian Lee could bully around Piglet, but Jonathan and Korea, that's a
Right?
different story.
Hashtag summer camp. Yes.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see what kind of fun things they're going to show off from summer camp at Southern Fried.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. All right, photo.
Oh,
of the week.
they have great summer games there too, like
Oh, really?
the 1,000-meter barbed wire downhill roll. I hear that's a good one.
Oh,
Splash down into a nice cooling pool of alcohol. It's
God.
pretty good.
all right. Here's your photo of the week, and I like this. Congratulations to Bob Odell and that's Bob Odell and
That's Dave Marisak. That's
no,
not
no,
redacted.
that's
No, that's Dave Marisak.
no, it's not.
Is redacted behind Dave?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why is Dave always blocking my view of this dude? Anyway, let's talk about the importance of Bob Odell winning the Rust Belt Championship.
Right.
He has been after that for many years.
5 years. 5 years. You finally got it. Congratulations to Bob.
Yay.
Well deserved.
Congratulations.
He's looking really good in that picture, too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Beep
yeah.
is entirely too loud. I have no clue how loud it is. It was very loud for us. I assume it's even worse for you guys.
That's fine. I'm just,
All right.
Yeah, I was mashing it too because it's redacted. Anyway.
It is not. He was not. There was no redacted in that picture.
All right.
All right.
I think we're on post of the week now.
Yep, we're on post. Yes. Oh,
Okay, okay.
It's like you're a veteran here, Paul. Wow. All right, here we go. Post of the week is actually pretty new. It is from the host of the Outlaw Mudcast, Michael Kirk.
I feel like this is spoilers here, folks.
Not really.
From 1 hour ago. After 5 long years, I had a championship match. I wasn't expecting to get this shot at a belt, but it happened. My last championship match was against Matt Nealon, so it is fitting that my return to championship play comes against him too. Even more shocking, I won. I certainly wasn't expecting it. I don't know how long this will last. I've already been expecting to, people have been saying I should, vacate it. I will try to be the best champion I can, even if my time with the belt will be cut short. He then goes on to thank so many people, too many people to even go through.
Oh, and
but-
GM Glaze, I understand that you may not think I'm ready to be a champion and represent the company and the community, and if I have to vacate, so be it. All I can say is that for as long as I have this championship, I will strive to be the best champion I can be. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Sincerely, your new Miss West Coast champion, Michael.
I have
I
questions.
don't even think that GM Calais even knows that there's a Midwest Coast title.
I
right?
don't think he. No,
I
don't
don't think
does.
he knows that there's a Midwest Coast. But my
Yeah.
question is, who has been asking that Michael Kirk vacate?
Michael Kirk.
Michael Kirk.
I mean, didn't he win like a convention last year?
Yeah, but he
Something
didn't,
like that.
Something like he won Gen Con last year, but he didn't want a title.
Yeah, well, I
so.
think that's worthy of more than a Midwest Coast title shot. To be honest,
I don't disagree with you.
that's
but
called
the man-
earning things.
Yes.
Our proxy war against you.
And to be honest, this is the ultimate proof that John Clace is just not paying attention anymore.
No, he's paying attention.
Or people are doing things that they really shouldn't be doing.
Or that they really should be doing.
Or they should be doing.
Well, they should
but...
be doing.
That's right. Should be.
Should
Okay,
be.
folks, that was our 3
He earned it.
Ps. Thank you all for
Congrats,
always
Mike.
putting out some stuff for it, because these guys continue to find very entertaining things to do, and that's great.
Wait, we do.
No.
Oh, okay.
To show off. Okay, so folks, we're now going into week in review.
Yes, we can review it. And I handed you all your notes because this is what Chibi usually does.
Hold on,
You got your notes, right?
Yeah, let's
No.
see. All right.
Yeah.
We start this week off with Thursday nights because Thursday nights are the best night for Super.
No. That's
Who
not
wrote
what it
those
says.
notes?
I didn't write
What?
that. I didn't write that. No.
What?
Check the notes again.
Checking again. Schmidt, this just says Chibi sucks.
Oh, well. You know.
All right. I heard that Thursday Night Fights number 196 was an open event
Yeah.
with Psycho Circus into a Liger's Den match, with our top 3 being Trey Cantrell as Donation version 1, Birthday Boy El Hombre Cybernetico as El Hombre Cybernetico, and Ron as Ariel Lipstick taking first place. Congratulations,
Wow,
to
congratulations.
Ron doing a phenomenal showing on Thursday nights. I
Yes.
hear he's been winning quite
How
a
do you
few of
run
them.
is there are multiple Rons in the community?
Yeah, which Ron are we talking about? Are we talking about Ronnie Roms, Ron Rumble,
Ronnie
Ron
Roms.
Ron America,
It would be Ronnie Rons.
Ronnie Roms?
Like, do any of the other Rons show up for weekly events?
Sometimes.
The Invisible Ron shows up once in a while.
Invisible Ron.
The Invisible Ron, yes.
How do you know he shows up?
We know things.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Sunday Night Fights. What happened, Schmidt?
We had Sunday Night Fights.
We did, right?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't have
No.
Sunday Night Fights. Okay, then we
It-
go
It was
straight
Father's
into,
Day. We had nothing. There was no Sunday Night Fights.
We go straight into America's Monday Nights. This was New York Rules into a harder core American Hamilton special guest referee match.
Yeah.
And we had a top cut of third place Ron as Witch Hunter General.
Yes.
That's again Ronnie Rons.
Ronnie
Roms,
Roms, yes.
yeah.
We had Jokerfish as Press 1P version 1.
Yes.
And then we had your world heavyweight champion, the prize fighter, as the perfect assistant.
Correct. So
Did he
you
go
you're
undefeated
getting
the
it.
entire night?
What?
Did he go undefeated the entire night? Or
I-
did he lose one?
I believe he lost one.
He lost one.
I believe
Okay,
so.
so the world champion can lose matches, but still gets the
Right.
trophy at the end.
I
Congratulations there.
I wasn't even there, but it was probably me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair.
Jeremy won the event. That's what happened. End of story.
Real quick. Let's go into Dojo real quick. Dojo.
No,
I see.
there was no dojo this
Yeah, there
week.
was a Dojo. I'm
There was
actually
no
happy
dojo.
about this one. We actually
Why?
put cards on sale.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we did put cards on sale. Oh, cards go on sale. Colossal Smash. Circle in with the real beaters. Chopper. Wait for it. Chopper. And beat the number 22 microphone. Beat with the microphone, I think it is. Yes.
Mhm. Beat, beat.
Beat, beat. Oh. Paul, you're doing a bang up job. I really do appreciate you
what-
stepping
wait,
in for
wait.
Chibi.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was last minute that I was asked to do this, but I mean, you guys had such good notes,
Can
and
I
I think next is locals report. I think, right?
Yes. While you're in there, we're gonna speak about the flag that is up above on the screen right there.
There's a flag above.
We're
Oh
not
my
In the
goodness!
moon.
Why?
Yeah, in the moon.
Why is the moon?
LFF Universe, this is Practice Site Jeremy Staggerwood with your locals report for the week of June the 18th, 2025. I know there's a lot of locals going around. We had events at Misos, we had events at Rust Belt, we had events at New Order Wrestling, but I only have 2 reports come in, so those are the ones we're going to talk about. First up, Rip and Ship Arena, Rip and Ship Wrestling, Long Island, New York. The pre-Origins and Southern Fried locals cutting to a top 4. Here's the top 4 in the tournament. In 4th place, the Lord of the Dance as Anastasia Morningstar. In 3rd place, Press 1P, John Paul Verino using Bartholomew Hook. In second place, Black Star, using Jay White and taking down the event, the New York Phenom, is Amber Nova. So congratulations to the Phenom. Meeple Venture Dojo, Friday the 13th afternoon tournament, and the biggest tournament in that group's history. 9 players there. So that was a really good job building that group up. Here's the top 4. In 4th place, Eli Patterson as the Rising Sun. In 3rd place, Nathan Wood as Dr. Jake Hill. In 2nd place, Kaylin Shrewsbury as Ika Zobel. And taking down the event, Mr. Rumble himself, Ron Frazier, using Tommy Stillwell. So congratulations to Ron. I know that other things happened in locals this week. Funtime Bob finally won the Rust Belt Championship. Congratulations to him. That was something he's been wanting for a long time. But with Origins and Southern Fried coming up, we'll be looking towards that for this weekend. So remember, send me your locals reports if you have them. Locals is the lifeblood of our community, and we want to hear about everything that happens at your locals. So right now, let's go back to Talk of the Youth.
And Paul, as confirmed by the guillotine, the flag is on the moon because the Frenchism has achieved lunar domination. Vive la France! So that is
the
why...
moon is an evil computer.
Can you
All the French people who go up there, they're not coming back
because they've dominated the lunar.
They've been dominated by the moon.
No, they dominated the moon.
They've been digitized.
Do I need to call Jean Constance?
I'll call John Constance.
Call John Constance. Get him on the phone.
All right,
now.
let me get my phone.
Get your phone.
Let's see, so that was everything for
Locals.
Week in Review.
Yes.
Next, we go into looking forward.
Yes, looking forward.
Folks, this week you have not one but 2 amazing conventions to potentially be at.
Right.
Be it currently Origins or Southern Fried Gaming Expo.
Yeah.
As announced by Mr. John Press 1P, the events for Origins are as follows. For Thursday, from 10 a.m. to noon, you have Learn to Play, where you get to play against some experienced players and get a new feeling for the game.
New feeling?
From noon to 5, there will be an open format Play Pure event.
Okay.
This is meant to be a new players event, so bring decks that are not going to make people have a bad time.
May I suggest one competitor not to bring?
Who wouldn't you bring?
I wouldn't bring Fey Dragon.
I think that would be a great time.
Right?
But
I don't think
that's just me. 6 p.m. to closing. Press 1P Invitational live at Origins. Open format. And if the winner is using a competitor not in the top 96, they will earn a shot at the title in their respective division. This, folks, is a title opportunity as long as you are using someone not in the top 96. So that's telling you, bring something fun and you get a title shot. I love that.
No, we're going to see like 6 Fey Dragons and it's going to ruin the day. Just saying.
What division is the Fey Dragon even in?
Intergalactic, I would imagine.
I would imagine.
There you go.
Yeah.
You get to go for the Intergalactic. I don't remember the last time I've seen someone compete.
I would also like to point out
actually it was
that
a couple
at this point, the rankings don't really reflect the 96 strongest competitors, just the 96 that have been used. Yep. So if you took a look at who are actually the 32 strongest competitors, there's probably some of them that aren't in the top 96.
Right.
So just leaving that out there.
That leads us into Friday at 10 to noon. You get more Learn to Play.
Ooh.
From noon to 5 p.m., there will be a Triad competitive constructed event.
Okay.
It is also an open, so be ready to be competitive in that Triad event. From 6 p.m. to closing, there will be a random tag partner Origins Championship event. You will be randomly paired with a player, and then you're going to be a tag team with them.
Wait, random tag?
Random tag.
I'm missing out. Random tag? Jeez.
Well, you should have gotten out there, Schmidt.
All right.
Saturday
I wish.
from 10 a.m. to noon, more Learn to Play. Help get those people to learn how to play so more players get to enjoy this amazing game.
Correct.
From noon to 5, we got Open Format Origins Championship Event Part 1.
One.
So I'm assuming that's just the normal rounds of it. Then there's going to be a break for an hour, and then 6 to closing will be Open Format Origins Championship Event Part 2.
Duh.
So lots of fun there. Sunday, 10 to noon. You know what it is. It's Learn to Play.
Is
From noon to closing,
it? Okay.
Super Show Open Tag with partner of your choice. So on Friday, you get random partners. On Sundays, you get to play with your partner of your choosing. Also, continuously running trios event throughout the entire weekend through a
Excuse me.
challenge, and to be players played as matches are available. So if
Oh.
you want to bring a trios competitor, please bring it. Let Bombada know and sign up on the challenge, and that way you can play in that event.
There you
It'll
go.
be going on the entire time. As well, there is a 24/7 title being defended constantly at Origins.
Correct.
Who was the last champion that we heard about?
The last one that I know of is Mr. Matt Pineapple, who had 5 successful defenses.
5 successful defenses for Matt Pineapple today. That is amazing.
Yeah, I have not. We haven't been keeping track, but if I know not all my cast is doing their due diligence and keeping track.
Mhm.
So hopefully we'll have an update during the weekend, of what's going on with that.
Okay. And as far as I know, all of these events are free to play, correct?
I believe there's tickets involved.
Well, the tickets, but they cost 0.
Yeah, they cost the price of your ticket to the event.
Mm-hmm.
Also there will probably be drafts and stuff. I know Boss is running out there. He loves drafting Super Show, so that is a very good possibility that you'll be seeing. Haas,
Okay.
okay, Matt
Thank
Haas
you.
is champion.
And also, thank you for that. So it's part 1 and part 2, 2 different events hosted throughout. One at the start of the day, one at the end of the day. Winners from each of them will play off, and they will be the Origins World Champion.
Wow,
Okay, that is an interesting way of doing it.
that's new.
And if the same person wins both events, they'll be the second greatest Origins champion of all time.
Who would you say is the first, Jeremy? As if I didn't know already.
Yeah, right.
You know who it is.
All right, so that is your Origins update. Then we have Southern Fried Gaming Expo 2025 events. Just
Okay.
as well, there will be Learn to Play events for new players.
There will also
Join
be a
us for-
24/7 championship.
Mhm. Let's see. Our detailed new players championship event will be on Sunday at noon. Double elimination. Don't have a deck. Starter decks will be available for just $10.
Wow.
Open to all players who learn to play throughout the weekend in demo events. Demo events are 20 minutes long. So if you have friends that want to play, get them in those.
As per the GM of Origins, there will be a bounty of the winner of the first event during the second event. Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Then we have the Southern Fried Points Chase going on from Friday the 20th through Sunday. That begins 3 p.m.
Okay.
You pick up the Point Chase form to begin. Any format, any deck, any competitor.
Oh. What's the
All
catch?
Super Show games count. Yes, including tournaments. So keep track of everything. If the first time you use a competitor, if you win, it's 3 points. If you lose, it's a point. The second time you use them, it's 2 points for a win and 0 points for a loss. Third time you use them, it's 1 point for a win and -1 point for a loss. And anytime after the fourth, it's 1 for a win, -2 for a loss.
So bring lots of decks.
Yes.
Bring lots of decks
If you're not already.
and try to keep track of all of those.
It's excellent.
Apparently, multiplayer matches will be giving points same as single matches. If you win against the if you finish the opponent. So I guess if you were the one to hit the finish, you gain an extra point.
That seems fair.
Then we have Law's Wild Ass Crazy Speed Rounds. These will be 15-minute events. These are top 96 and Hall of Fame competitors booked. Play as many matches as you can in an hour. The player with the most wins moves on. Top half of players advance each round. Stipulations and shenanigans are possible. Crowd meter and buffs may be manipulated for the sake of fun.
Quote unquote.
This sounds fun to me.
Griff and Matthew Gordon will be able to help you with more information on them.
Oh,
Law
wow.
reserves the right to revive players who are having the time of their lives. Okay.
Wait, what? You can revive people?
I mean,
that's what it says.
He knows a guy.
He knows
That's
it.
true. He does know a guy.
Southern Fried Gaming Expo's Underworld Tournament via challenge starting Friday, June 20th. Top 32 will be booked for this event. This may be Swiss, bullet, or group stages, depending on sign-up. Top 16 cuts. Stipulations for top cut are randomly drawn from all printed stipulations. 25-minute match timer. After 25 minutes, crowd meter goes up to 5.
Wow.
GM Father Light will have additional information on site.
Now, there's the guy that can revive people.
There he
Oh,
is.
definitely. At least I think he can. Southern Fried
He
Gaming
thinks he can.
Expo's Tag Team Tournament
You
via
don't believe?
challenge going on Saturday and Sunday, the 21st and 22nd. Bring your own tag team partner. T50 rules will be applied. Additional rules following Deep South tag guidelines. Tags must be built with competitors that are considered an actual tag team. GM Drew Matson will be available for more information for that.
The man who loves tag, folks.
The man who loves tag. Southern Fried Gaming Expo 3-person scramble for the 21st. Top 96 are booked. T50 rules in effect. Each team faces another team in 5 matches. 3 singles matches, 1 point each. 1 tag match for 2 points, and 1 captain's match for 3 points. So I think this used to be called Border Wars, right? Or something along those lines.
Yeah, it doesn't have any relation to state borders anymore, so now it's this.
Okay.
Tiebreakers. If tied, the non-pinning players from the tag match face off. Loser's team is eliminated.
Wow.
The finals will be a 3v3 elimination match. Victory condition, eliminate the entire opposing team. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Pin assist. Teammates can roll to assist for pins, +1 if the rolls match. Eliminated teammates can interfere. If their skills beat the assisting roll, that bonus is denied. And then there's also a revival mechanic. Hit a finish, but choose to revive a teammate instead of eliminating an opponent. GM Chris Brimers will be available for additional information because that's going to be very, very entertaining. I hope someone is going to be able to show off some of that. Lastly, Southern Fried Gaming Expo's CAC Tournament via challenge on Saturday, the 21st. This will be top 96 plus Hall of Fame competitors, I'm assuming, are booked.
I believe
Because
so.
that
Yes.
should, yeah. Format, Swiss to top 16 cut. Top cut stipulations are potential Ring of Fire, Steel Cage, Steel Chain, Liger's Den, and Tables Match. Grand finals will be a stipulation of sticks, stairs, and chairs, with GM Bob Dunn being presiding over this event. So if you have any questions, ask the brain, who will be there after he continues to do things in Origins.
Yeah, he is
And-
should be there Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Don't? I gave you a notepad. I had you print stuff out. You don't read from the wrist there, Paul.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Like,
What?
Jeremy, he's in
you-
the line
you
with
don't
you. Can
keep
you correct
your-
this behavior,
I mean,
please?
you see it right here. It's actually on my phone. It's a little difficult to show that off.
No professionalism here. Jesus. give the guy one chance. Anyway, continue.
All right. Let's see. Besides that, for all of these events going on, Origins and Southern Fried Gaming Expo, all new release competitors should be on site and available for purchase. That's anything that has been shown on Talk of the Universe over the last 3 weeks. You
3
guys
weeks.
have been doing spoilers.
Yep. So old school competitors, I believe, Jandre, the American Homelander, Sailboat, and the Big Rod. Oh my God, what is the Piper one?
Oh, then you also have Rambo Apocalypse. You got
Mrs. Apocalypse.
You got the Brutus Bison or
Brutus
something.
Bison. Yep, and I believe
He's out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I believe I saw Kane, the one that we previewed as well too. I don't have my phone in front of me because it's downstairs charging.
See, that's why you should have it right here, like me, because it gives me all of these things. Also, it gives me the times for all of these events for this. So, to real quick, 4 p.m. on Friday is going to be the Laws Wild and Crazy Speed Rounds Round 1, and it's going to go to 5 o'clock. And then the Southern Fried Underworld event will start at 6 p.m.
Paul,
what's up?
You may want to hang out. Boss is on his way in.
Why is Boss on his way in?
He's here. Oh, hey, man. You got on mute. Oh, hey, man.
You guys were 45 minutes late on the damn show. You didn't
No, we're not. We were 15.
Look up the names of the old school characters. All right, Schmidt. Let's go through this one by one here. First, this should be real easy. Now, you got all the file access. You got screenshots. We got the Unreal American.
That's the first one he said.
Yeah,
Homeland.
I said that.
We got the Hot Pot. Bad Billy Bagpipes. That's the Piper one you're trying to remember.
Yeah, sorry. Jesus, man.
Jandre is the gigantic Grenoble.
I said Jandre.
He's surprisingly light on his feet. We also have Sticky the Salamander Sailboat.
I said that one too.
Sticky.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hey,
Stop.
man.
I'm fresh off at loss. Spoiler alert to Robert the Brain Dunn in a Tornado tag team match. He may have just solidified his legacy as the greatest Tornado champion of all time.
Well, that's only if he can retain at Southern Fried as well.
And he says he's going to retain at Southern Fried. I have no choice now but to win the Olympics and beat Kobe Cram. All right? Or else my legacy for 2025 is going to be slightly tarnished here. But we're here at Origins Game Fair. The horse holding it down, baby.
Literally holding it down. It would fly away.
We got Loudmouth Leo Larynx holding it down. We got Nick holding it down. And we got Matt Haas, who's here. What's up, Matt Haas? Folks, if you are making your way to Origins, we have some good deals. Today's deals are over. Don't expect them tomorrow. Look at this. Look at all this beautiful stuff. All the things people have been asking for. Send the mule because we got good prices and stuff. All these cool little promo cards.
$1 American dollar.
$1
American dollar. Who wants $1 American dollar here, folks? So they are available. You won't have to chase them. We also have some really cool deals. We have single foil cards for the first time, some foil competitors. I'm giving people the opportunities to pick them up before they go into random products.
There you go.
We've had some crazy occurrences here. We had some promo cards not arrive. They were supposed to be in a delivery. The delivery came. They were not there. Then we also suffered some water damage, if you believe that.
Oh, no.
Leaked. Damaged a ton of stuff. So we're doing good deals here to make up for that water damage, which means our promos that were already limited are even more limited because some of them are real roughed up. But yes, if you are over at Origins Game Fair, it should be an awesome time. If not, have a blast at home or even at Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Mm-hmm. Robert the Brain Dunn is looking to make history once again as he defends the Tornado twice in 1 week in different states, not his own hometown. That's pretty amazing stuff.
Right?
I think you should defend it against me.
Oh, hey, man. There's our player of the year, Mr. Jeremy Steigerwald.
I mean, I've already got a title shot at Southern Fried Gaming Expo, but...
what is your title shot for?
Oh, the Underworld.
The Underworld. Nice. Who are you using?
Overdog.
That would have been my guess. Awesome. Love that. Love to hear that.
The
And then
water
I'll have to
damage was
defend it
not
again after
caused
I
by
beat Chuck
Bruiser
Chuck.
Bean this time.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, some other new stuff come out. We got the Mad Hatter.
Oh, really?
We got a little Brutus Bison over here.
Mad
We
Hatter.
got Mrs. Apocalypse. We got Mr. Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things that have been hard to hunt down, you can get available over here, over at Origins Game Fair. So send the mule, and hopefully we'll have some deals up and running. I would say Friday if you're not around.
Have any information of how much of that will also be at Southern Fried?
I would believe most of what I have, you guys will have. So you'll be able to get some
Excellent
of these.
news.
Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. There were 2 separate packages shipped to 2 separate locations.
All right, so about this water damage, who's crying? What were they crying about?
I was crying over the loss of my beloved United States title and the inability to capitalize on Robert the Brain Dunn's, even though it happened retroactively.
It makes sense.
No, I don't know. We actually had like a freak accident where our U-Haul was leaking apparently from the rainstorm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, boy. But for now, I'm going to say bye, man. We're going to pack up and get some rest because it's going to be a long weekend. We didn't even start yet, bro. This is the pre-show. This is the pre-show. And we have 20 run
Pre-shows are fun,
gummies
too.
left.
Yeah.
Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Ah, man.
I'll be contacting
Alright.
my horse for my stuff that I need from
Your
that show.
horse.
Yes.
So back to the listing.
Yes.
Southern Fried Underworld event starts at 6 p.m. with the top 32 booked, of course.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then
The winner gets the honor of being one of my successful defenses after I beat Chuck Chuckley and Travion.
And apparently there's 11 p.m. Bell's Midnight Masquerade with bump, flip, drink, costume prizes, and after dark stories and more. Don't miss
Yeah, the
that.
award ceremony of which will end on Wednesday, by the way.
Probably.
Probably.
On Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., will be the 3-player person scramble starting, with that going for most. It says for 30 minutes, but I doubt it's only for 30 minutes. I think it's going to go throughout the rest of the day. Then we have Laws Wild and Crazy Speed Rounds, round 2, going on at 11 to noon. You got Southern Fried Tag Team first round starting at 1. And then at 4 p.m., you got Law's Wild and Crazy Speed Rounds, round 3, going until 5. You got the CAC cutoff deadline at 5:30, with the kickoff at 6 p.m., going until it ends. Sunday at 10 a.m. will be the finals of the Laws Wild and Crazy Speed Rounds. 11 a.m. will be Southern Fried's Top Cut, Tag Top Cut. And then the finals of the 3-person scramble at 1 p.m., with the chase points ending at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So try to get all the points you can, folks. Wild and crazy, yeah. I don't know what else to call it. I think that's it, Schmidt.
Is that it?
I think so. I want to thank you for the opportunity to come out here and try to do this show as great as you guys normally do it. I mean, I'm no chibi, but I think I brought some professional ability here, even though I don't have a teleprompter or anything like that.
Well, you're much taller than Chibi is.
Yeah.
I
I
would
mean,
hope
so
so.
that helps.
Yeah, that
He's
helps.
like this big.
I mean, he's tiny.
something?
I mean, your head isn't as large, but that's, understandable.
That is also good.
That is very good. Yep.
Usually that means something's wrong with you if you have a head that big.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that usually means that you have some kind of brain damage going on. Like Schmidt, I don't know why you keep on turning into a chibi like this. It can't be good for your brain.
What?
Especially with the multiple concussions you continuously take as people throw things at you.
They haven't thrown things in these in a very long time, so I think I'm good.
I mean, you say that, but I remember it was just a couple of weeks ago at Grand Gathering, virtual Grand Gathering, that you got pummeled.
What happened?
Oh, he's forgetting everything now. Yeah,
What's
apparently
going
people
on?
are trying to throw things at you, but they can't hit you right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't turn that thing on because I was being.
Why isn't it on?
Don't worry about it. Is there an expanding the universe tomorrow?
Maybe.
I don't know. Wouldn't logic dictate that no, because Steve's at Origins, or are we gonna go fly it solo?
I may fly solo tomorrow. Who
Uh-oh.
knows? Just tune in and find out and watch your alerts. Maybe it's happening. Maybe it's not. Maybe Slamilton has decided not to call me at 2 o'clock in the morning anymore.
Well, I mean, I hope we can ask again in 5 hours or so.
Yep.
Yeah,
I got tomorrow off. I can ask again in 5 hours.
Oh, nice.
that's true. All right.
We can just make cards. We can just do whatever we
no.
want.
Don't
I
just
can
be
provide
making
art.
cards.
Yes, Jeremy
Let's
is.
do some more random Jeremy cards that I didn't know. So he printed one without me knowing. I think I should be able to print one without him knowing.
All right.
Well,
Well,
make it be as ridiculous as possible.
I don't think the logic works that way, Jim.
it does.
all right.
All
Anyway,
right, Farley competitor card coming.
yes, it is. Anyway, we're gonna rate Jessica Havoc. She's just starting her stream.
Oh, okay.
Thank you to Paul Trejo for stepping in for Chibi. I'm going to examine my life now because of all the trauma. Can I get a bye, man?
Bye-bye.
Bye, man.
Okay, well.
Short and to the point. With a burial from Steve. Even better.
I really hope you don't take those personally.
No, I don't. I do